Hi guys, we're going to look at the topic 13 quadrilateral test today to prepare for the retake. So hopefully you can find your score in SIS and see which ones you missed. Okay, this chart that we used when we went over quadrilaterals is really helpful on this test if you had memorized it. But you're looking at, this first question says both rectangles and rhombi always have, and which one of these things do they always have? So rectangles is this one, rhombus is this guy, and what do they always have? Do they always have two pairs of parallel sides? Yes, because they're underneath the parallelogram, so they do have to have that. Let me make sure that that one is the right answer. So do they both always have to have four right angles? No, a rhombus does not. Do they have exactly one pair? No, that's a trapezoid. Do they have four congruent sides? A rhombus does, but the rectangle does not. The top is longer than the sides are, so there's not four equal sides. All right. Question 2 said, which would the following quadrilaterals has exactly one pair of parallel sides? That's the trapezoid. He's the only one that has exactly one pair of parallel sides. All of these other ones have two pairs of parallel sides. Remember that parallel means that they'll go on forever and they'll never stop. They're two lines that go on forever. They could go this way. Doesn't mean they're equal. It means they're parallel to each other because they'll never meet. If you extend them on forever, they will never meet. And trapezoids only have one pair of those. All right, question 3. A rectangle is always a square, rhombus, trapezoid, or parallelogram. So that's where this chart really comes in handy. Because if I was moving up, I follow these words, all, always, and every. So a rectangle is always a. So here's a rectangle. So to do the always, it has to be above it. A rectangle is always a square. No, it's sometimes a square if it goes down. So that would be sometimes. Is a rectangle a rhombus? No. It's got to go up. Trapezoid? No. A rectangle is always a parallelogram. Question 4. Which statement is false? Every rhombus is a quadrilateral. So let's use this chart again. Here's rhombus. Is every rhombus a quadrilateral? So I'm going from here up. Yes, that's true. Every rhombus is a polygon. Yes, that's true. Polygon is like above quadrilaterals because every quadrilateral is a polygon. Every rhombus is a parallelogram. Here's rhombus, parallelogram. Oh, sorry. Yep, going up. Yep, that's true. So hopefully this last one is it. Every rhombus is a trapezoid. Yeah, we can't go this way. That's never. So that one is D. Question 5, which list best identifies all the classifications to which this figure belongs? So we can call this, so it looks like there's four equal sides. It looks like there's four 90-degree angles. It's definitely got four sides, so it's a quadrilateral. A rectangle needs four 90-degree angles, so we can call it that. We can call it a rhombus because it has four equal sides. We can call it a square, but we cannot call it a trapezoid. So parallelogram, yes. Quadrilateral, yes. Rectangle, yes. Rhombus, yes. Square, yes. I think it is B, because if I'm down here, it can be called all of these things above it. This one is missing parallelogram, quadrilateral, rectangle, square. This one's missing rhombus. And this one is missing parallelogram, it looks like. So that was kind of tricky because this one, letter B, has all of them. Okay, question 6. Which polygon is most likely a trapezoid? Trapezoids, remember, only have one pair of parallel sides. So this one has two pairs. That's parallel, and those are parallel. So that's not a trapezoid. This looks like it's parallel to this. I'm pretty sure that's my trapezoid. This one doesn't even have four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a pentagon. And this one is just a quadrilateral. It's the best name. So B is the trapezoid. Which is the most specific classification for this figure? All four sides are equal, but it doesn't have four 90-degree angles. So that means that the best name for this is a rhombus because it has four equal sides, right? So it can't be a square because it doesn't have 90-degree angles. Question 8, which quadrilateral always contains the following 3 attributes? 2 sets of parallel sides, 4 equal sides, and 4 right angles. Parallelogram has the first one, but not always the next 2. A rectangle has 4 right angles and 2 pairs of parallel, but it doesn't have 4 equal sides. The top and the bottom are much longer usually than the 2 sides. A rhombus does have 4 equal sides, but it doesn't have 4 right angles. So the only one that has all of those is the square. Identify the classifications to which this figure belongs. Okay, can we call it a quadrilateral? Yes, because it has 4 sides. That's all you need to have to be a quadrilateral. Parallelograms have to have 2 pairs of parallel sides. Does this have 2 pairs of parallel sides? Nope, it only has 1. See the arrows? Those are the only 2 pair. Can I call it a trapezoid? Yes, that's the best name. So we're looking for 1 and 3. Last question, the opposite angles of the polygon pictured are congruent. That means they're equal to each other. So if I know that this is 120, then this will be 120. The polygon is most likely to be which of the following? Trapezoid, no, that doesn't have 1 pair parallel. It looks like 2 pairs of parallel. Rectangle has to have 4 90-degree angles. Looks like I'm going to have this. A hexagon has 6 sides. This does not have 6 sides, so my correct answer is C. All right, guys, hopefully that helped compare these answers to your original test before you take the retake. Make sure you ask me any questions if you have any.